tal? Bienvenidos a un Gamer Mod, los acompaña Omar y continuamos con el buen Inspector James, que pues recién nos habíamos escapado del Ícaro y vemos que ahora no tenemos apoyo del jefe. Y pues vamos a ver qué sigue, ¿no?, en esta trama. Aparte de que en el capítulo anterior pues ya nos ensuciamos las manos, ¿no? Y pues tratando de apoyar un poco a la raza obrera.
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
Depravado, un juez autoproclamado, un pseudo revolucionario.
Some depraved bastard, dripping with gold, so disconnected from the rest of humanity, he thinks he can kill whoever he wants, whenever he feels like it.
Pues sí, ¿no? Porque viene el asunto de peces gordos.
I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
El rastro se ha enfriado, las órdenes son órdenes. No pudo jugársela a Sara. Pues sí, yo creo que Sara sería el único como que tope, ¿no?, a nuestra curiosidad.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me, and Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat.
Sigue cuando caigo, perdiendo el control.
When my whole world spins out of control and flies apart. No matter how hard I try to keep it together.
Un toquecito. Necesito ayuda. Amsterdam Avenue en Manhattan. Ya no me dio tiempo a contestarle.
Supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
¿Qué es esto?
The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
¿Qué más hay para ver por acá?
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. Old said, man's a classic, true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him. As long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
¿Y aquí qué otra cosa?
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Vale, no se ve otra cosita para criticar.
Oh, fucking At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
Bueno, que se ve ya todo en decadencia, ¿no? Este mundo, o sea, sí, mucha tecnología, pero pues ya están viviendo ahí pues de una manera muy poco saludable, ¿no? Tanto mentalmente como físicamente, el mundo, toda la contaminación. Como que ahí empieza lo del discurso, ¿no? De vale la pena vivir tantos años más. Pero vámonos.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Siento su aliento en mi cuello. No tenemos tiempo de qué perder. Debemos actuar. Completa el plan Green. Ciudadano, la densidad de contaminación atmosférica aumenta un 0.6% al año. Esto supone la necesidad de una descontaminación más frecuente, así como una reducción general de la resistencia corporal. Minimice sus emisiones nocivas. Hágalo por el bien común. ¿Qué dice comprobar esto?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later. Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
El aguardiente casero, la botella de... Ese whisky fue el que encontramos hace rato.
Scottish heritage in my hands. Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. This, I understand.
Coger la botella de whisky escocés. Pues ya que le eché un traguito, ¿no?
Sweeter than perfume.
Digo, total, ya nos andamos jugando el cuello para que no disfruten.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Para el malnacido... este ya lo habíamos visto. Llamar a Sara. Supongo que ha de estar bien enojada, ¿no?
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Pero con esto ya he interactuado. Pues ya vamos a marcar a Sara. No creo que esté muy contenta.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Bien, el segundo me parece más
Maybe we
congruente.
cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kinda leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
No, pero hay demasiadas tentaciones.
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Vamos a ponernos así como ya lo veremos, misteriosos.
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
Pues era muy importante su esposa, entonces Rachel también creía. Y aparte como que sería un consuelo, ¿no? Para Jane, porque pues es la única forma de recuperar a su esposa.
Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh shit.
El banco, ¿pero a qué se refiere con el banco? Estar como en espera para... Pues yo creo que el personaje escogería la muerte, ¿no? Porque pues realmente ya perdió a su mujer y...
Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Tomar medicamento, beber. Beber, el medicamento no ha ayudado. Digo, lo hago por estar en persona.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Hay que ser sinceros con ella, ¿no? Como que hasta ahorita nos ha ayudado mucho.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
No marca ninguna
It
diferencia.
doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
Ay, las dos son buenas. ¿Cuál problema de sincronización más raro voy a hablar? ¿Crees que se puede cambiar de cuerpo de forma indefinida? Ay, ¿cuál me interesa más? Efectos los raros, ¿no? Porque son los que
What are the
están...
weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
La verdad, vamos a seguir con la verdad con ella.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but... Damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Cara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
El trabajo extra no es evidente. El segundo.
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Y quiere tener un ataque de sincronización, lo recogí del taller. El Ícaro lleno allí, medio vecindario. Y quiere tener...
It hurts! Everything hurts! I'm dying! It's desynchro. Where are my pills? Somebody get me my pills!
What's his fucking problem?
Who are you? Where am I? My head's full of burning clouds, the blue bananas, the snails!
This doesn't seem like the guy who fled Icarus. This seems like some mental ward reject.
Pathetic. Leave him.
Poor fucker makes me want to get back into therapy.
Creo que la libramos.
James, are they gone?
Yep.
Are you okay? Thanks for faking it. You saved my ass.
Don't mention it.
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Camaremos la clave. Estaba pensando en el tipo.
I was thinking about the murderer. He's a classic rich prick from high society. Murders his own. What's his motive?
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's the Scottish heritage.
Put the damn booze down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense. Mental problems, along with identity, character, and memory, are written in Icarite. If you don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shell.
You like all these theories, huh? Things you got no idea about?
Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Coño, ¿no? Reche. No puedo hacer nada. Ah, no, sí. Nadar muy lentamente, creo.
Rachel.
Pero ni estoy avanzando, ¿no? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this. Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
¿Quién es ese de allá? ¿No será el vecino que nos dice de cosas?
Not good.
Welcome home, James, Kara. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck!
Ya ni se alcanza a ver.
Where are the fucking drugs?
¿Pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Vacía, ¿no? No se escucha nada.
Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Y esperar. Ahora vamos allá arriba entonces. Dijo que en la cama, ¿no?
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
A ver si el baño ya se abrió.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Outrageous! No wonder people are mixed. Law makes us slaves. Not the slightest chance. Just tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module. Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
campito de béisbol. Esta...
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. Your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Por eso lo del béisbol.
Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
O sea, primero era beisbolista y la lesión lo quitó de ahí, ¿no?
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Vamos a ver lo del tren que tanto le dice.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? Champ, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
Para entrar en el modo pista. Entonces es allá.
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Vale, vale.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today, all right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
De su esposa, ¿no?
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Vale, vamos a resolver otra vez el... con los datos que tenemos.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
¿Qué tiene en común el caso de Green y el tiroteo de Ícaro? El tío, traficante de armas, dueño de una empresa de seguridad para las élites. Las leyes, ¿no? También. Un experto en asuntos que requieren discreción. Según presentaba sustancias en la sangre que Sara no pudo identificar, no se encontró nada parecido. John Park, político accionista de la famosa empresa, las primeras pistas indicaban que era amigo de Green. Símbolo de la serpiente en una caja fuerte. Bufanda de Jane Salma. Célebre psiquiatra que demuestra que estuvo en el Ícaro. Un elegante constructor que lleva las iniciales bordadas, incluido de Green. ¿Es esto? La última carta le daba miedo a alguien que no podía esperar más para poner en marcha sus planes. El amigo de Green.
Was that laughter?
Vale,
No.
esto no va aquí. Las leyes. Vale, tampoco van aquí.
Fuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Pero esto iba. Parece que tenía que matar a gente importante para completar el trabajo. ¿Por qué marcaría Kovalev ese elemento como completado si la iba a arruinar?
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis
No,
Collette.
esto
Travis
por aquí.
Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Y si quito esta hipótesis, a ver, esta la dejamos porque sí encagó. Pero aquí está el otro amigo. Vale, entonces esto no va aquí. Esto sí va aquí. Símbolo de la serpiente. Planes para reducir la edad. Hasta ya quedamos que no.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Esto tampoco va aquí.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Como dos gotas de agua. Otra cosa en la que se parecen Kovalev y Green. corrió Kovalev la misma suerte? No, esto no va aquí.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Esto es lo que vamos a poner.
Damn snake again. Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Habría más gente que sabía de Green.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Ok, este tampoco. Agente Dean.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
¿Qué hace aquí? Travis, leyes corporales, y un Parker político accionista.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Una pareja sospechosa. Dean quedó con Travis Collett, un rico constructor. ¿Con qué fin? De nuevo aquí. Las leyes.
Not bad.
Seriously?
No. James.
Just wondering.
Y queda una más.
That
Planos
tell you something?
técnicos.
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
El primero, ¿no? Para alguien más. O sea, el jefe sí se nota que algo quieren cubrir, pero no creo que sea el que orquesta todo.
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
La Torre de Green. Nuevamente. Pero esto lo dejaremos para el siguiente capítulo. Espero que este haya sido de su agrado. Si fue así, no olviden dejarnos un gran like, compartir con sus amigos y familiares y suscribirse si aún no lo han hecho para que nos sigan apoyando. Nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.